In the previous episode, we had an injury crisis for midfielders, which led me to try and bring in a couple of players. One of them players was Paulo Bernardo. We picked him up for 2.4 million, absolute steal, coming in that centre mid position. As you can see there, a very good passer of the ball, can play as an advanced playmaker, or he can play as a deep line playmaker. And that's kind of what we've got in this team, so fantastic pickup for us. We also picked up Matthias Sandberg, who's been phenomenal as well. A great pickup, 5.5 million cost, very versatile player in the centre mid there. Can play on the wing if we nearly need him, but more of that kind of rolling Mazzola, centre mid attack kind of player for us. And last but not least, we get Arda Güler on loan, who is going to slot into that AM position. Can play out on the wing as well if needs to, but with that pace, kind of want him in the centre. He's going to be absolutely crucial for us, and that has been absolutely perfect in the way of binding our players. These boys have come in super clutch for us with the injuries, so I can't help but say a massive thank you to them, but this is how we've been going on previously. We played a couple of games. First one is going to be in the Spanish fourth round. We did beat Real Santander 1-0. Eagle gained a goal in the last minute of the 93rd to see us through. We then played Real Madrid in the next round of the Spanish Cup of the quarterfinals. They did beat us 3-2, so unfortunately we do go out to that cup, but we kind of focus on the league right now, and we did pick up a 3-2 victory against Levante. A 3-2 victory is absolutely huge for us. Sandberg getting involved in the game as well, putting the ball across the box. Luckily gets away, and somehow Chukwueze gets a tap in for us for a 1-goal lead. Now, set pieces are always going to be one thing that we kind of struggle on, and this is exactly what they did as Levante try and capitalise on it, playing in their away uniform as well, which is kind of weird. But Arda Güler getting involved with Chukwueze down this wing as he pushes into the box there, ball all the way across, and that's an easy tap in for Arda Güler, what we like to see. And once again, set pieces being the bearer of bad news for us as a long throw, Tony Pulis style. I don't mind that, fair play to him. But we do answer back with our own set pieces, copy, puts it down, and there is our other signing getting involved as well as we pick up a 3-2 victory away from home, a 3xG as well, 6% possession, absolute awesome performance. And continuing our form in the league, we just go on and pick up a 3-0 victory against Espanyol. Arda Güler working wonders, and what a ball that is to Esposito. Fantastic for delivery from him there. And we just keep on the play. Great football, great all around. We do pick up the ball with Esposito there from a loose one. Chukwueze going to get the ball. Never ever going anywhere else but in the top bins. And then we put our final goal into the back of the net here as Masrini brings that ball down the right hand side. A very poor delivery from us, but we did get away with it. Arda Güler slots it away for a 3-0 victory. Now, something special did happen with this 3-0 victory as well. If we go over to the league, and you will see there that Celta Vigo managed to pick up a 3-2 victory over Real Madrid. That does now put us 6 points clear at the top of the table with only 12 games remaining. Unbelievable scenes for us. It's going quite well. We have Champions League still to play. We do have a massive tie against Nice in the Champions League. So can we get on? Can we get a win? And can we get a victory against Nice? Let's get into this game. So we've got a few issues here. We have a few players tired from that game against Espanyol. I kind of wanted to focus more on the league than I did against Nice here. So we've got a few players in here that wouldn't normally play, but we're going to get into it. As you can see there, Ernest is going to be playing on the left-hand side. Morlanes is coming in instead of Arda Güler, and also Mirez is coming in as our advance forward. Let's hope we can get a win here, and we don't have to be too challenging when we play away from home against them. Moffey picks up that ball from a great flick on there, going to push forward. We do go backwards, which is what we like to see. Diop is now going to push forward, though. Great ball over the top, beating our player, and that is an easy one, but it's offside, luckily for us. We don't panic too much. It was offside. BT going to bring that ball out. Another ball over the top. We're just going to be a bit careful with that, because it looks like they're trying to get Moffey in behind the back of us, so got to be very careful that we don't track too far forward, and we allow him, because he is very fast, and a player that we did look at when we were looking to replace Lorenzo Luca there. But Morlanes is going to push forward now, goes out to the wing, and then he loses the ball. Still got it though, good battling. Oh, it's a bad pass in the centre though, unfortunately for us, as it looks like it's going to be Nice on the attack now. They're going to counter us as they move this ball forward. Diop down that left hand side, got a lot of space to push into. Great ball through, a lot of plays in the penalty spot as well. A good block, goes straight back to Diop though, who's going to push all the way through, finds the ball across, strikes it, and there is a goal for Nice. 1-0. We have definitely deserved that goal. We have been the poor team so far. Definitely deserved that. Our defense has been very lackadaisy there. Paulo's going to bring it forward now. Who is actually playing out of position here. So we've got a really weakened side here. So I'm not expecting anything from us as we move this ball around. Chiquinho plays it in. Svanberg, good overlapping run from Lato there. Going to push it to the box. Can he bring it across? He can. And then Ernest Newmar getting us a goal. A little bit of a nice comeback there straight away from what we conceded. Come on. A free kick. Svanberg's going to put it in. A good delivery as well. Ball comes over and it's just wide. Goalkeeper saw it all day. And now we see ourselves kind of not out of strikers. It's just I've got to bring Esposito on, who is a little bit tired. And I'm not happy with that. It's another injury to our team. Safe to say that goal that we conceded gives us a right kick up the backside. And it's exactly what we needed. Coming out and just all guns blazing. 69% possession, 89 pass completion and a 1.59 XG. We look the better side now. And that's what we needed. Don't let them hit them on the counter. Esposito's picking that ball up. A great switch. Oh, well, it's not a great switch, actually, as Diop gets it. Cho is going to push forward now on that left, bursting through with a bit of pace there. A good ball into Moffey, over the top of all of them, but Moffey does clip up that 6 ball as the ball comes around now. Going to push into the box. Cho's there, and it's a goal. It's 2 shots, 2 goals for him, unfortunately. Damn, that's harsh. It's going to be another free kick as they put the ball in the box. It's a good header away. Chiquinho's going to try and gate. He does gate away from Diop now. Now, Chiquinho's got a lot of pace about him, so hopefully he can run past the defenders, and he certainly does that. Can he be patient here as Morlanes puts it through? Great ball to find Ernest. Back across. Strikes it. That is such a beautiful goal from us. Well played there. All down to Chiquinho. Getting that ball, pushing forward, using his pace, and then the link up between Morlanes and Ernest. Oh, beautiful. That's what we want to see more of. A fantastic, well-worked counter-attacking goal there. Fair play to my team. We played really good football there. I am happy with that. Good play. One thing I think is going to affect us is the tiredness of our players. I don't really have the substitutions because everyone is kind of tired right now. So this could go kind of anyway. As a bad pass there, finds more lanes. Esposito going to get that ball. Finds Chiquinho there. Can he create anything? Finds Esposito. No, it's a bad pass. It's going to come loose. It's a go. Oh, he's at the post. More lanes. We're still going to get it with Ernest though. Penalty referee. He's just tripped him up. How's he not give that? Oh, it's all kicking off in this game. Bolker pushes that ball up. Diop doesn't win the header. Ernest does. Down to Esposito. That's a bad little touch from Morlanes. And it's just a little bit crazy now. Bit back and forth. Both teams panicking a little bit. As Nice are going to bring this ball down now. Down the left-hand side. No foul, no foul. Please tackle him though. Good save from Nubal. Corner is going to get whipped in from Nice. Can we get rid of it? It's a big one. Good headers away. Can we get seconds? No. Thirds. Keeper. Okay, the keeper just didn't. I don't know what happened. But mouth, I don't know words. I don't know what happened. I'm going to encourage the team though. Hopefully they can get something from this. Potentially a goal, but no, that's going to be a great ball down into the wing. That's a good ball in. Keeper's not come off the line. I knew it. As soon as I saw the keeper not come off the line, I knew we conceded. That was awful. Toledo, who we did say in the last episode is going to be a kind of a tough one for us, and he's actually scored. Bad goal from us conceding. It's going to be a corner for Nice as they whip that ball in. Once again, goalkeeper kind of a bit static on the line. I don't like that. As the ball's going to get whipped in for the second time. Goalkeeper's still on the line. He's just not having it. Yeah, there's another goal. The goalkeeper's a bit static now. That's game, set, and match. The tie in our game is just going to be... I just think we're just going to sim that one because Champions League is kind of over for us of that. 2 goals is a big deficit. So, unlucky for us. I think that's Champions League done and dusted. And there we go. It's a 4-2 defeat at Nice. Unfortunately for us, not ideal. But we can just scrap the Champions League now and not worry about it. I think that's a little bit of a harsh kind of result there. A 1.62 XG, 4 goals. Taking the Markle there, aren't we, game? Sometimes you just have to make a sacrifice, and the Champions League is our sacrifice now. Let's concentrate on the La Liga and look to win the Champions League with another team. Our focus is now potentially on the league, and we have Sevilla next, who's going to be a tough game for us. Luckily, though, Real Madrid have Real Sociedad, so that's going to be a tough game for them as well. Big pluses for us as well as we have a few players back in action as well. I am going to bring Manu Silva into the centre-half spot there, but that's a very strong side now. Hopefully, we can get a win from them. We somehow come away with a draw. Esposito in the last minute yet again, drawing Gainers a crucial 1 point away there. That's always going to be a tough game for Sevilla, especially at their place. Good news, though, is Real Madrid have lost again. That puts them now 7 points away from us, which is absolutely huge for us. This generally is turning out to be one of the best seasons for us right now. I can't get over it. I did say Real Sociedad was going to be a tough one. That I just wasn't expecting. Things are looking good right now with the league. But like I say, Champions League, we're going to rotate that squadron because I don't really care about it. So this game against Nice is going to be heavily rotated right now. We're just going to go next game only. Down here, pick rotated squad, full rotation. I don't mind. Simonic is not playing there. Oh, I literally have no one though, do I? Can we play him there and then go Board potentially as left? That'll do. Yeah, that's kind of going to be it. Let's see how we get on. It's going to be a 1-1 and that sees us knocked out of the Champions League, leaving us all the time we need now to focus on the La Liga. And the La Liga looks a little bit like this. We currently are 7 points clear with only 11 games left of the table. We do still have some big games. We play Real Madrid and we play Barcelona. We play Atletico Madrid. This could go wrong, but we're in a positive mindset. Let's do this. Back to La Liga action and Real Madrid sneakily get a win there. 96th minute from Gonzalez to give him a 3-2 victory over Tenerife. Oh, we were so close to getting another result there. Unfortunately, wasn't meant to be. We now place Valencia. Things were starting really well for us as we moved the ball through in the first 11 minutes, and it's a great goal from Esposito to give us a 1-goal lead. Well, things didn't quite last that long in the 37th minute as Cherry gets that ball down, plays a lovely ball to Fran Perez, who's easily tap across to Hugo Duro, and that gives them a 1-1 as we share the points yet again, and that is going to be Real Madrid getting a little bit closer to us. I feel like we did well in this game, as she's there, 59% possession, 88% pass completion, but we just needed a bit more on our XG. Maybe taking our chances a little bit better. So that still puts Real Madrid 5 points behind us, and we have a massive game against Barcelona coming up next. So that one is going to be a tough. We are at home though, so things are going to be hopefully in our favour there. We have one of the biggest games of the season coming up. We are playing Barcelona right now. And Elche also do play Real Madrid. That could be a little bit of an upset. I don't know if it's going to happen though, but fingers crossed we can get a result here. And unfortunately for us, it's an absolute one-sided affair there as Real Madrid wins 6-1. We do have a couple of suspensions here, so I'm not a big fan of that. And my other centre-half is actually injured, so yeah. Manu Kone might have to play as a centre-half here. Not ideal, I know, but he's just going to have to play there for us. Biggest game of the season for us. We are at home. I am confident that we can get a result against Real Madrid. I really do. And never mind Real Madrid, we're going to play Barcelona as well. So let's get a result against Barcelona first, eh? It's going to be Samaric with a free kick. First highlight of the game. We're 29 minutes in there. It's literally been all us by looking at the stats. But let's see if we can capitalise on this. As Svanberg is going to whip this ball in for a corner. Ball is put in the box. It's a bit of a bad one there. And Pedri is going to pick up that loose ball. That is not what I like to see. Oh, Ernie Stew, absolute beauty. What a track back that is. Another free kick. Arda this time whipping that ball in. Puts it into the box. We're going to try and get seconds maybe. No, as Ferran Torres is going to bring it out. Don't let them counter it. Don't let them be like this. Samaric, great play. Sinio finds Chukwueze. He's going to use a bit of pace here. Down that right-hand side. Can he get a whip ball in? He's a bad ball. Frankie just picks that up and mops it up. That's bad from us. As Rooney Barge is going to push it forward now. Koundé gets it ball. Finds Gavi in the centre of the field there. Ansu Fati in acres of space. Can he put a cross in? Rooney's there. But it's all the way across. And it's the first highlight for Barcelona. It's going to be straight from kickoff though. Can we kind of recuperate this? As Kone's going to bring it forward. Svanberg is there, pushes forward. I like that from him. Arda finds a good ball to Chukwueze. Can he find a good pass now? He's been a bit brave there. Samaric finds Esposito. Esposito! That's how you answer back. Come on! Get in there. Once again, conceding a goal kind of gives us that kick up the backside that we need. Hopefully, we can go on and win this game. Now, we've been the better side, personally, I feel. So hopefully, we can show that in the second half as well. going to be Barcelona pushing now. Pedri picks up that ball, plays it back to Frankie. Can we put a bit of pressure on the goalkeeper there? So Stegen plays it nicely down to Pedri. That's a bit of a loose ball. If we had someone pushing it, oh, I don't know what's going on there. They do get away with it though. Chaddy picks it up, finds Pedri. Whoa, there's too much space there. Way too much space for Pedri. Fernand Torres brings it down. Gavi's going to get the ball, strikes it, and it's a great save from Nubal. Mathuinho with a throw-in, finds Ardagula. Can he create something? Finds Manu Kone, who I'm more than capable happily on the ball there, because I know what he can do with it. Mathuinho going to push now. Finds Manu Kone, back to Svanberg, who plays it down to Manu. I like that little changeover. We've completely changed where we are, as Ernest is going to push down the left. He gets intercepted, but he wins it back though. Good fight from him. Work rate, great stuff there from him. Esposito picks up that ball, strikes it. It's a bad one. Don't know what ter Stegen's doing there. He parries it out. We get a corner from it. That's a big risk from him. As Ardagula is going to whip this ball in from us from the corner. It's a great ball in the delivery there. Can we get seconds? No. As Chaddy takes that clears there. ter Stegen's been a little bit brave by coming out the box there. Quite a lot. So I'm hoping that leads to a mistake potentially here. I don't know if it will. But Barcelona are going to get the ball. Pedri finds a great... Well, it's a bad pass. It's a great pass for us as Manu Kone is going to push forward now. Finds a great ball over to Ardagula, who is on space. Finds Esposito. Oh, how's that not gone in? How's that been? Orejo with an unbelievable interception. We are going to get a corner, though, as Ardagula is going to whip this ball in for us. Can we get a winner? Oh, no, we can't. Oh, the highlight ends as well. We are going to get a free kick. They just pull a load of pressure from us as Kone's there. He's not going to win that head. He's not the tallest. Maybe we need to change to who we take that ball to. As somebody's going to bring the ball now. Mathuinho plays it into Manu. Finds Lato on there. Ernest is in acres of space if he can make a run. Lato's going to do it himself. He's fine. Whips the ball in. Can't get a good delivery in. And there's Fernand Torres winning that ball. But Kone's going to pick it up. This attack still lives on. As Svanberg now picks up that ball back to Manu Kone. A little bit loose pass there from us. As he finds a good ball. Ardagula finds a great ball to Esposito. Takes a very nice touch there. That's a penalty. That is a penalty. That is a penalty. We're going to pause it. We're going to go to there. We're going to go to our penalties. Motivated. Esposito is most motivated. Best penalty taker. Let's see if he can make the goal. Oh, the pressure. The biggest chance that we've ever had. The biggest chance. Esposito. He's motivated. Esposito! Yes! Come on, you little beauty. Get in there. That is huge. That's monstrous. That's absolutely, I don't know what. I wouldn't say big balls, but I didn't really want to say that on there. But that's unreal. Come on. We're just making a few changes now, try and waste a bit of time. That is Ernest injured. That's not good. That is not good. Melvin Bard is going to come on for us as well there. Just try and waste time. And I know I really complained about Xavi in the last episode, but I'm going to bring him off just to make some waste time, really. And hopefully we can see the clock go down. And it's going to be, hopefully... We've just beat Barcelona. I told you we could. I told you. I knew we could. I sound like Kevin Keegan. I'd love it if we'd beat him. I'd love it. Absolutely love it if we beat him. And we did. Come on. That is monstrous. Get in. I knew we were the better side. I knew it. After that game, it's a little bit of a sour one in the mouth there as a sprained knee ligament sees Ernest out for 6 to 7 weeks. Oh, that's a bit of a tight one. But... we've got to enjoy the 3 points we just picked up there. That puts us 5 points clear at the top of the table, and we only have 11 to play. Come on. We now have a game again against Real Betis away from home, but Real Madrid do play Getafe. Could they slip up there? This is going to be a huge game for us, as well, pretty much every game is a final game now. We do pick up a massive 3-1 victory. Esposito subordinated to Manu Silva again on the score sheets. We absolutely dominated in the stats as well. Real Madrid did comfortably beat Getafe 2-0, so that keeps the title at 5 points in the gap. And the last game of March is going to be us facing Atletico Madrid. Girona play Real Madrid. They should win that one. But these two teams, Atletico Madrid and Real Madrid, have just played in the quarterfinals or semi-finals of the Spanish Cup, so they could potentially be tired now, so that's going to go in our favour. We do have a little bit of an injury with Manu Kone, so Svanberg is going to come in for us, and that is just going to be a little rotation there. Other than that, Team 6 as it is, and I'm comfortable, we should get a win. We can start with Esposito getting us a penalty in the 30th minute, and then we doubled our tally as Marcinho is going to bring this ball down the right-hand side, finds Chukwueze, finds Odagula, and that man gets a little bit of a deflection there. So Chukwueze picks up that ball, he's going to push forward for us, he's going to strike it long, and All Black, a big mistake from him there, as it looks like it goes under his body and gives us another goal. Atletico Madrid do come back though as Ben brings that ball forward, finds Morata, and Morata always scores passes. He's so good. But we do pick up another goal. Once again, Mascherano getting very involved in this game, finding it unbelievable to Odagula, who taps it across, and I think that's the easiest goal Esposito will ever score in his life. And Atletico Madrid do get another one back as Delotta's going to push forward, finds the ball through, two players miss it, and Alonso with a nice little tap in there gives them the goal. And then we're going to get a corner at the dying stage of the game. Esposito, for his hat-trick, lovely knockdown, gives us a 5-2 victory over Atletico Madrid. We absolutely dominated them yet again, 3.11 XG, a 54% possession and 86% pass completion. A huge result for us. And Real Madrid, once again, in the 91st minute, rescue themselves 3 points as Kai Havertz does get them the 2-1 victory. That's going to leave us right down to now 9 games left. We are 5 points clear at the top of the table. Esposito on 30 goals. We've got some big games. We do play Real Madrid as well in the next episode, so make sure you're here for the next episode. Guys, thank you very much for joining me on this episode. Please leave a like, hit the subscribe. Helps the channel out massively, proves that you guys are legends. So, guys, once again, thank you very much for joining me. I'll catch you all next time. Much love, and bye-bye.